Tomorrow, the 17-year-old Siegel high school football player who suffered a severe brain injury during a football game will take the field with his team on senior night.
His parents have kept their son's recovery as private as possible, but they're choosing to share their story tonight for a couple of reasons. Tracy Cornett sat down with them today, and it's a story you'll see only here on Channel 4.
Demetria, Jeremy, David and Christy Bramble say they are so grateful to their Murfreesboro community. They embrace the chance to say thank you. They want to share the progress their son Baylor has made since his brain injury last October. But they say they're especially eager to share what God has done and continues to do through their son's recovery.
17-year-old Baylor Bramble made the varsity starting lineup for the first time at Siegel High School.
And he was so excited. He was so excited.
He played the whole game.
With just minutes left in the game, he tapped himself out, and I was able to get down to the sideline as well. The last things he was saying to me is, make it stop. It hurts so bad.
Baylor was flown to Vanderbilt, where surgeons operated immediately, removing half his skull to release the bleeding in his brain.
He said to us, I'm cautious to give any hope of survival at this point.
The Brambles say right then they bowed in prayer and their journey began. 1 year later, Baylor is home.
Each day we try to get Baylor to spend anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour communicating on the iPad. He has very little arm motion, but he has just a little slight, if I let gravity help him come down, then he'll have a slight, he'll pull to the right or to the left to be able to choose letter fields.
It may take some 30 minutes to express one full line, but the messages are astounding.
He has said things such as, trust, I have told you to wait, believe, trust in the hope you have found. One message was, I am not quitting.
Coming from a 17-year-old who has been immobile for a year, he can't eat, he can't drink, he can't move, he can't speak. We have to do everything for him. And yet he's given us messages.
I truly feel like the Holy Spirit is telling Baylor where to guide his hand to speak to me.
He even had a message for us.
And Baylor, this is to the world, whoever's watching Channel 4 News. So think about what you want to say, and I gave him a minute to think about it, and he typed out, my faith gives me strength.
And so David and Christy continue to fight. They've built a hospital room and bathroom for Baylor in their home, where his friends come over to hang out.
They do. They just come in and sit at his bed and talk to him, tell him about the day, what happened at school. They'll play video games or watch TV.
They're converting the garage to a therapy room.
And Mama pushes the son a lot harder than therapists do. I have found that when they say, he's probably tired. No, he's not. No, he's not. Let's keep going.
We're not satisfied. We know without a shadow of doubt that God's going to do even more.
Now, the Brambles know that Baylor needs aggressive therapy to take him to the next level in order to be accepted into the top rehab institutes for brain injury patients. So keep that in your prayers. Meanwhile, they'll see you on the Siegel High School football field tomorrow night.